Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention, please. We'll get today's highly anticipated auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here today on behalf of Rick Cheah, Dennis Bayo, Sean Lim, and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley as we welcome you back to 36 Lotus Crescent, a property that truly harnesses an absolute abundance of options and potential, and you are positioned in this convenient and sought-after pocket of Mulgrave. To our vendors, we'll firstly thank you for entrusting Ray White Glen Waverley with the sale of your property, and to all bidders here today, best of luck. Your judgment is commended. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request and have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, once the paperwork hits my hand, we will be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Simple particulars that we operate under here today. It is a 10% deposit payable under the fall of the hammer, 30, 60 or 90 days. That presents as your settlement date. So again, the auction rules, the particulars, all are clear, they are concise and just put in place to encourage all bidding. Well, Rick, before we get underway, always like to make a few brief comments on the property up for auction. And as we stand here today, whether you're back, you might be looking for that renovator, it could be development potential subject to council approval, or simply something that represents exceptional value, we are very confident the search does end here. Evident as soon as you arrive, solid single level and all encompassing. Internally, the 3 bedrooms, the 1 bathroom, nice separation from your kitchen, living and dining space, but the exciting chance, it harnesses that chance to inject your own personal style and touch right throughout through a renovation. We're also enhanced by the large backyard, the side access as well, approximately 652 square metres of land, here to underpin the value of the property today and of course for many years to come. The nice wide frontage, and then finally the location. Well, this location requires no further endorsement. It is that perfect blend of lifestyle, yet it is convenient to everything that Mulgrave has to offer. Whether it's parklands, transport, shops, cafes, all those lifestyle enhancing ingredients are truly just moments from your front door. As stated earlier, 10% your deposit, 30, 60, 90 days as the settlement date on behalf of Rick and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley. We submit it to you now. Happening bit off, get us underway. Buyers, has been a huge amount of talk about the likely selling range of the property and abundance of inspections right throughout the course of the campaign. Given the interest here today, should not see the need to start by way of a vendor bid, but giving you ample opportunity to control the flow of proceedings. Where do we go?
700.
Breaks the silence, front and centre, and welcome to the auction at 700,000. Now, although light and low will simply nudge it north, we'll welcome a $20,000 incremental rise only. 700,000 is bid. It holds front and centre for your slice of Mulgrave at 700,000. At $700,000 a bid, 720. The next sequential bid, move and answer at 700,000 the offer. At 700,000, we call it through 3 times. No delay. It holds front and centre at 700. Once now, all done, finish and silence. No delay, no procrastination required at this level at 700,000 only, front and centre at 700.
20 here.
720 and new interest services. 40, the immediate retort and welcome back. There's not delay. Quick bid's a good bid at 740. 60, can we say? At 740,000. Bid holds back with our starter and our lamplighter at 740,000 only. At 740,000, again, 2 in the race. Anyone can join. Again, it holds front and centre with our starting bidder at 740. At 740,000. Once now, when I'm finished and silent, bid sits front and centre at 740,000. Twice now.
Would you take 10, Matt?
You are so nicely. Yes, welcome it at 750. It does not delay and straight back at 60. At 760,000. So 760 now holds. We've just welcomed the 10. We'll certainly welcome it back. 760 is the bid. Pair the 7s. Take it to 70. You'll never regret the value at 760,000. 770, new interest in, and welcome at 770,000. Quick bids are good. We're straight back at 80. At 780,000, a hold with our starting bidder once again. At 780,000, 90 can we say on the nod to reclaim the lead. 780 is the offer. At 780,000, once again now, 3 chances for further consideration. At 780, at 780,000. 90, straight back at 790, 8 on the nod. At $800,000 a bid, reclaims the lead and bidding with confidence at $800,000. At $800,000 the offer now. For the interest of transparency, bid holds front and centre with our starting bidder and lamplighter. $800,000 is the offer. 810 is the answer to jump back in front at 800. At $800,000. Once now, all done finish and silent bid holds front and centre at $800,000. I forgot about our previous entrant either. Now's the chance to jump back in front. 800,000 still sits front and centre. Been with us the whole way. Looks the owner and certainly bidding with confidence at 8 the bid. We are 1 call through. 2 simply remain at 800,000 for your slice of Mulgrave. And at this level, where you find another one like it. This offering, this location, we are 1 call through with 2 remaining at 800,000. At 800,000, twice now. All done finish. And as heard, on behalf of Rick and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley, we make it very clear. We are on the market, we sell away. No better owner from here. We welcome you owners at 800,000 a call, at 800,000 a bid. Boss, we slow it down. The more you start to think about it, and no matter which way you look at this level, it certainly makes sense. 800,000 holds gentleman's offer across the road at 800. Conversations continue. We give it its time. 800,000 is still bid. We reset the clock now. 3 chances for further consideration. We sell away. No better bid from here. And welcome you. 810 keeps it consistent at 810.
5, 8, 15.
815. Shortens the stride, but with the $5,000 lunch for the keys, it is the lead at 815. We've just welcomed the $5,000 bid, but don't let us limit you to that. 815 is the offer. Our starting bid is favour at 815,000. 2 options now present. Do we match the 5 to reclaim the lead, or the better bid and stronger lunch for the keys? It also presents. 815 holds. It sits front and centre at 815,000. Conversations are continuing. We've given it its time. Should you require the courtesy of time, always extend it back on as well. 5 more, 820. 8 1/4. 820 holds at 820,000. At 820,000 again, guys, we now have the right hand side. 820,000. 1,000. 821 and welcome it at 821. At 821,000, we've just shortened to the $1,000 bid and lunch for the keys. 821,000. It holds with our starting bidder and lamplighter at 821,000. At 821,000, we call it through 3 times. We sell away. No better offer from here at 821,000. Once now, we are selling away front and centre at 821,000. As the team meander around the crowd buys, we definitely got the best. I want to make it very clear on the 3rd and final call. Once we sell away, we cannot take a late bidder offer. 821 is
5 more here.
5,000 more. 826 at 826,000. 27 does not delay. 827 at 827,000. At 827,000, quick bid's a good bid. Back with the lead now at 827,000. At 827,000, it holds front and centre. 827 is the bid. Do we round up proceedings straight to 30? But again, don't let us limit you to that. 827 it holds. We call it through 3 times. We sell away front and centre at 827,000 with our starting bidder. Been with us the whole way. Will they finish? 827 is the call at 827,000. Once now, we welcome you owners at 827,000.
1 here.
28. 29. 29. Quick bid and straight back.
30.
30. 31. 831 at 831,000. 831 is the offer. Again, we'll welcome back the 1,000, but the better bid and stronger lunch for the keys might just get it across the line. 831,000. It holds front and centre at 831 the bid. At 831,000.
33.
33 picks up the pace. 34 does not delay. 834 at 800. 35. 36. 836. At 836,000. At 836,000, conversations continue. 836,000 is the bid. Maybe round up proceeding straight to 40. It certainly presents. Might just get it across the line. 836 it holds. At 836,000.
840.
840 and a strong lunch for the keys.
41.
41, 841 at 841,000. Hotly contested, and why wouldn't it be the location, the offering, an abundance of options and potential it does present. 841 holds front and centre at 841,000. At 841,000, we still away across the road, front and centre with our starter at 42, 43, 843, 45, 46. 846 at 846,000. At 846,000 the offer. At 846,000. So again, buyers bid holds across the road at 846,000. At 846,000. As conversations continue, we give it its time at 846,000. Once now, all done, finish and silent. We still away front and centre at 846,000. Second time, we are selling away at 846 the bid. For the third, 47, 48, 50, 51, 851. At 851,000, we'll give you a few moments. You've been with us the whole way. 851,000 is the offer. It holds across the road at 851 the bid. At 851,000, three chances. Once again, we sell away. No better bid from here at 851,000. Once now, we are selling away for your slice of Mulgrave at 851,000. Twice now, we welcome you owners at 851 the call. Third, final chance, we'll not finish and out at 851,000. It's going to reset the clock one last time, but guys, we'll make it very clear. Just resetting the clock one last and final time. On the third and final call, this time round, we will sell away. We cannot take a late bid. We do not reopen. 851 is the offer. We meander back around the crowd. To our previous entrance, definitely got the best. Mission yourself, appreciate the bidding earlier. Yeah, definitely got the best. Mission to sell away. 851 holds across the road, but a change of mind if we welcome a $500 bid for this last lunch for the keys. But I'll be very clear, on the third and final call, this time round, we sell away at 851,000. Definitely got the best. Permission to sell, or is there a further bid and lunch for the keys? Three chances now. We sell away at 851,000. At 851,000. Once now, would I finish and silence? We are selling away front and centre at 851,000. Twice now, we welcome you owners at 851 the bid. Definitely got the best. Permission to sell. There it is. Looks like a temporary congratulations in your favour. That third and final call, it now presents. Ladies and gentlemen, less than 30 seconds now. We sell away at 852. Did not see that coming. And welcome in at 852. 852 and 5, did you say? 852 and 5. 852, 500. New interest surfaces, 852 and 5. It holds now across the road, broken down the incremental stride. 852 and 5 is the offer. 852 and 500. Bid sits across the road at 852 and 5. New interest surfaces, 53. 53 and 5. 853 and 500. 853 and 5, again it sits across the road, 853,500. We wait with anticipation, 853 and 5 is the offer. 854. 854 and 5. 854 and 500. Conversations continue, 854 and 5. Again, it holds across the road at 854 and 500. 55 to jump back in front. 854 and 5 is the offer. At 854,500, bid sits across the road. It's against you now at 854 and 500. Once now, we are selling away front and centre at 854 and 500. Sean, need to know if we definitely got the best. 854 and 5 is the offer. Bid sits across the road at 854 and 5 the call. At 854 and 500 again, we wait with anticipation. Given we've reset the clock, won't do it twice consecutively. On the third and final call, we will sell away at 854 and 5 for the want of a $500 bid only and straight to 855. At 854 and 500, twice now. 855 and the buzzer beater, and welcome back.
500.
855 and 500. At 855 and 500, we're back across the road now. At 855 and 5, 3 5s there. 855 and 5 is the offer. We call it through. We sell away. No better bid. At 855 and 500. At 855,500, it's still with our starter, bidding with confidence. Been with us the whole way. Knows the value. We sell away. No better bid from here. At 855 and 500. Once now.
2,000 here. 2,000.
857 and 5. 58. 858 and does not delay it. 858. 858 is the offer. At 858, the offer again. Bid holds across the road at 858,000. At 858,000, bid sits directly front and centre at 858 the bid. At 858,000, do we come back with the two once again? The option he certainly presents. 858 is the bid. Maybe 60 as a suggestion, but as stated, three chances now. We sell away. No better bid from here at 858,000 buys. Earlier, we welcome the 500. We welcome it back. We sell away. No further advance. At 858, at 858,000. Once now, we are selling away front and centre at 858,000. Just want to be clear, given we've reset the clock, won't do it twice.
1,000 here.
59. 59 and 5. 859 and 500. At 859 and 5, again, bid sits across the road. 859 and 500 is the offer. At 859,500 for the wants of 500 only. But as we always say, don't let us limit you to that. 859 and 5 is the offer. And three chances now for further consideration at 859 and 500. 500 more? 860? 60 and a half. 860 and 500 is bid. At 860,500 to hold across the road. At 860 and 5. At 860,500 again, buys. We welcome the 500. We welcome it back. Three chances from now. We sell away at 860 and 500 only. At 860,500 to follow. Once now, when I finish and silence at 860 and 500. 61. 61 and 5. On the knot at 61 and 5. 861 and 500. 861 and 5 is the offer. Conversations continue. We give it its time. 861 and 5 is bid across the road at 861 and 500. Once again, we call it through three times and three times only at 861 and 5 at 861,500 the call. Once now, we are selling away front and centre at 861 and 500. Sean, definitely got the best. Is permission to sell. 861 and 5 is the offer. We'll give it a few moments, but again on the third and final call, we will sell away. Cannot take a late bid or offer from here. 861 and 5, 6 to cross the road. At 861 and 5, the offer. At 861,500. Twice now, we are selling away front and centre at 861 and 5. Sean, that third and final call it now presents. Need to know, is it permission to sell? Is there a further bid and lunch for the keys?
500.
862. 500. 862 and 5. 862 and 5 is the offer. At 862,500 keeps it consistent, bidding with confidence. At 862 and 5 to call. At 862,500 directly front and centre. And once again, three chances now for further consideration at 862 and 5. I've forgotten about our previous entrance either. Now's the chance. 862 and 5 is the offer. The courtesy, three chances. Once now at 862,500. Twice now, we sell away front and centre at 862 and 5. You do know, I've definitely got the best. 862 and 5 is the offer. That third and final call.
500.
863. 863 and 5? Yes, 863 and 5 is bid. 863 and 5, again, we're directly across the road. At 863 and 5, the offer. At 863,500, we call it through once again, three times only. At 863 and 5, the call. At 863,500, 64. 64 and 5. 864 and 5 the offer. At 864 and 500, we chip away. It's back across the road now. In the lead at 864 and 5. At 865? 865 and 5. 865 and 500. At 865,500, conversations continue. But at 865 and 5, you hold the bid, the lead, the keys, no better bid. We are selling away directly front and centre at 865 and 5. At 865,500, the offer. Once now at 865 and 500.
868.
868. We'll give it its time. You've been very patient with us the whole way, extending the courtesy of time back. So you now hold the bid at 868,000 as we seek those instructions. So 868 is the offer. Conversations continue across the road. 868 in your favour. And once again, to all parties, three chances now for further consideration at 868,000. At 868,000, it holds in your favour. 868 is the offer. At 868.
1.5.
68 and 5. 868 and 500 again, buys directly across the road at 868 and 5. 868 and 500. Conversations continue, so it's against you now. Back with our starting bidder and our lamplighter at 868 and 500. At 868,500, we call it through. We sell away. No better bid from here at 868 and 5. At 868,500, the call bid holds across the road at 868 and 500. Once now, all done, finish and silence at 868 and 500. Sean, Dennis, need to know we definitely got the best. 868 and 5 is the call. We call
500 more here, please.
869. 69 and 5. 869 and 500 again. Drink. 870. 70 and 500. 70 and 500. 870 and 500 is the offer. At 870 and 500 again, buys directly across the road. 870 and 500 is bid.
500 more.
871. 71 and 5. 871 and 500. At 871,500, the call holds across the road at 871 and 5, and 3 chances now for further consideration at 871 and 5. At 871,500, the offer. What?
500.
72. 72 and 5. 872 and 500. At 872,500, keeps it consistent with the $500 bid and lunge for the keys. 872 and 5 holds front and centre. At 872 and 5, the offer. At 872,500, the bid. Once now, we sell away front and centre at 872 and 500. Twice now, we welcome new owners at 872 and 5.
500.
73. 873. The bid holds my left-hand side. 873,000 is the offer. 873 still holds. Conversations continue. We give it its time. We extend the courtesy of time earlier to you. We extend it back. So 873 is the bid. Conversations continue. I'll tell you what, the more you start to think about it, and no matter which way you look at it, it certainly makes sense. 873 is bid. We'll hold there for a few moments in time, but buyers making it very clear on the third and final call, we will sell away. 873 is now bid to left-hand side at 873,000. At 873,000, 3 chances now. We sell away at 873, the offer. Once now.
75.
75 and picks up the pace and welcome in. 875. 875,000 is bid. 8 3/4 now sits across the road at 875 the offer. At 875,000 picks up the pace with the better bid and strong lunge for the keys. Bids back with our starter at 8 3/4 the offer. At 875,000 once again, 3 chances now. It's had its time.
500.
875 and 5. 876. 876 is now offered at 876,000. Again, hotly contested. Why wouldn't it? An absolute abundance of options and potential it does present at 876 the offer. At 876,000, bid holds across the road. At 876 the call. At 876,000 for your slice of Mulgrave. At 876 the offer. Once now, we are selling away at 876,000.
77.
77. 77,500. 77,500. 877,500 sits across the road. Conversations continue. We give it its time. 877 and 5 is the offer. 877 and 500 is bid. At 877,500 only, bid sits across the road at 877 and 5. At 877,500, we call it through. Once now at 877 and 500. Twice now, we are selling away at 870.
500.
Another 500.
Yes.
878. 878 and 5. 878 and 5 is the offer. At 878,500. Again, buyers, bid sits across the road at 878 and 500. At 878,500 the call, and 3 chances now for further consideration at 878 and 5. At 878,500 the offer. Once now, we sell away for your slice of Mulgrave at 878 and 5.
879 and a half, please.
879 and 5.
880.
880 and straight back, pairs the 8s at 880,000. At $880,000 the offer, so once again, bid now sits across the road at 880,000 only. At 880,000, direct in front and centre, it's still with our starter, at 880,000 the offer. Thought that was a nod of acknowledgement. At 880,000 again. We are front and centre at 880 the bid. At 880,000. Once now, bid holds front and centre at 880,000. Twice now, we welcome new owners at 880 the call. Definitely got the best. Permission to sell, that third and final call, it does present. 880 is the offer.
One more sell.
881. 881,000 is the offer. You've been patient with us the whole way, so I'm going to extend the courtesy of time. 881 is the offer. We'll welcome the 500 to reclaim the lead from here. What do we say? One last lunge for the keys. It does present, and it might just get across the line for your slice of Mulgrave. An absolute abundance of options and potential at 881,000. At 881,000 as conversation continues. 3 chances now. 881 and 5. 881 and 500. 881 and 5 is the offer. Back and forth now. 881 and 500 is the offer. We wait with anticipation. The knockout bid, it also presents at 881 and 5 directly across the road at 881 and 500. At 881,500 once again. 3 chances now for further consideration at 881 and 5.
500, please.
882. 882. 500. 882 and 5. 882 and 500 is the offer. At 882,500, again, bid holds across the road. 882 and 500 is the bid. Conversations continue, but at 882 and 5, you hold the lead. At
500.
883. 883,000. At 883,000, appreciate the bidding. 3 chances, as always, for further consideration. But it looks like it's a temporary congratulations in your favour. At 883,000, no better bid. We welcome you on to Mulgrave. We sell away at 883,000. At 883,000, 3 chances now. At 883, the call. Just been asked to hold for a few moments. We give it its time at 883,000. You still hold the bid and the lead at 883 the offer. Need to know, is there a further bid and lunge for the keys, or are we out? Is it permission to sell away? 883, it still holds to the left at 883,000. 3 chances now. We sell away. We welcome new owners at 883 the offer. At 883,000. Once now, we are selling away to left-hand side at 883,000. Twice now, we welcome new owners at 883 the bid. Rick, permission to sell, definitely got the best. Appreciate the bidding. Thank you for your patience as well. So at 883,000, looks like a temporary congratulations in your favour. Ladies and gentlemen, we make it very clear on behalf of Rick and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley, no better bid offer. We sell away to the left-hand side at 883,000. Less than 30 seconds now. We welcome new owners at 883 the offer. At 883,000 for the want of 500 only. We sell away to the left at 883,000 for the second, third, and final chance. All done, finish, and silence. Bid holds the left-hand side at 883. That is what you call a buzzer-beating bid. 883 and 5. 883 and 5. It does not get closer than that. And welcome back to the lead at 883 and 500. At 883,500. 884. 84 and 5. 84 and 5 on the nod. 84 and 5 is bid, again across the road. 884 and 500. At 884,500, bid sits beside Rick at 884 and 5. At 884,500, need to know, is there a further bid or permission to sell? 884 and 5 is the call.
500, please.
885. Said that earlier, definitely got the best this time round. 885 is the offer, it holds the left-hand side, so definitely permission to sell. Definitely got the best. Appreciate the bidding once again for the second time round. Looks like a temporary congratulations in your favour. 885 is the offer. Bid sits on the left-hand side at 885,000. 3 chances from now. We sell away directly to the left. We welcome new owners at 885,000. At 885,000. 3 chances now to the left-hand side at 885 the call. Once now, we sell away for your slice of Mulgrave at 885,000. Twice now, we welcome new owners at 885 the bid. Well, guys, less than 30 seconds, we sell away. Definitely got the best. Just that last confirmation, there it is. A temporary congratulations in your favour. For the one of 500 only, we now sell away to the left-hand side at 885,000, at 885,000 for the second, third, and final chance. Winner, finish, and silent. Bid holds the left-hand side at 885,000. We are selling at 885 the bid. Sold. Congratulations at 885,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute marathon of an auction. Congratulations to our highest bidder and successful purchaser here today. You can see Rick Cheah in the crowd. I tell you what, if you would love to experience that same type of sold result, please reach out to Rick. He'd be happy to field that inquiry. But on behalf of Rick and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley, thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful Saturday, and we'll see you along at our next auctions. Thank you.